What's going on, guys? Alex here, Stockton Car Wash. Today we're gonna bring you along our full day of full detailing after a long stretch of rain. We're doing 3 maintenance washes and we're doing them all at once.
Hey Alex, so I know it's been kind of slow, right?
Yeah.
These customers, they just hit you up or did you have to reschedule them?
No, this is actually a customer that hit us up after the rain. Long-time customer, super loyal, and so we're just taking care of the maintenance washes. We maintain the cars regularly, so it shouldn't be too bad.
All right, so walk me through how you're gonna knock them out.
Yeah.
I know you're known for quick car washes.
Absolutely.
How do you?
Quick car washes and quick details too.
There you go. So what's the game plan right here? 3 vehicles. How are you approaching this?
Yeah, so today we have, it's Thursday, so we run with 2 vans everywhere, every Thursday. We're knocking out all the interiors first. We're gonna vacuum them, clean and condition all the leather, plastic, and vinyl, and then we're gonna hit them with the outside foam wash.
All right. And then is everybody doing the interior? I see you got 2 employees.
Yep.
And you, does each one tackle one car?
Yep.
Or how do you do it?
Exactly. So what we're doing is we're only running 1 vacuum. So while I vacuum the first car, they're taking care of cleaning and conditioning any leather, plastic, and vinyl. Then I'll come by and vacuum any excess dirt that's left on the seats and the carpet.
How'd you figure this out? You know, because a lot of detailers, they're like, no, we need all vacuums going at once.
Yeah.
Everybody doing the same thing.
Yeah.
How you figure out this flow?
It's all managing time, man. I think that if we do it the way that I do, it's kind of trial and error, right? So we didn't start doing this. It was kind of evolving after time. We figured out this is the fastest way and what works for us, more importantly.
Yo, Alex.
What's up?
It's been cold, man.
It's chilly, man.
How has that affected your business? Do you take longer? I see you're wearing what, double layers over here?
Double layer today, man. It's chilly out here in California.
What advice do you have for people to stay warm and not get sick?
You know, when it comes to detailing, man, raining obviously affects your business because you can't work. But when it's cold specifically, if you notice on the outside of the cars, a lot of condensation buildup. If you have water in your tanks, it's harder to dry. It is gonna take a little bit longer, so definitely account for that time.
Hey, has water ever frozen on you? Or I heard hoses could freeze on you if there's water in it.
Yeah, you know, I think that happens a lot with people who run like trucks, for example, where the water tank is outside. With us, the van kind of keeps it semi-warm, so it's not super cold. It's never happened to me.
Hey Alex, so these are all maintenance details, but I noticed some a little bit dirtier than others.
Yeah, absolutely. This is a perfect example of one of them, man. So if you notice the mats all over the carpet, there's some stains. The maintenance wash doesn't remove any of these stains, right? So a lot of people ask me, how are you able to do a maintenance detail on a truck that hasn't been fully detailed? Well, it's simple. Just let your customer know, right? It's gonna include a full vacuum, a conditioning of the leather, plastic, and vinyl, but it's not gonna remove the stains. If you let your customers know in advance, there should be no problem.
Hey, but wouldn't they be kind of surprised? Like, hey, you said you were gonna vacuum this out, it still looks dirty.
Yeah, no, I mean, it all goes back to being clear with your customer and up front. If they do decide to do a spot stain removal, small upcharge, nothing too expensive, but key here is be clear with your customers.
Got it. And all of these are maintenance, 3 cars, same price, or how do you do that?
So this customer is actually on a lower level price. He's been with us for a long time, and it's a regular service that we do on him, so it is a little bit cheaper.
Hey Alex, I want some advice, man.
What's up?
What about the detailers that get customers and says, hey, can you detail 2, 3 of my cars? What advice do you have for them? Do you need a team or you think it's possible?
It's definitely possible. One person can do it. It's just the amount of time it's going to take, right? So for example, we're able to knock out these cars in about an hour, hour and a half. It often takes a detailer that amount of time to do one single car, right? So just allocate your time accordingly, and if you do that, you'll be fine.
Should a beginner try to handle that many cars, or you think they should shy away from it? Because
I don't think they should shy away from it. I think it's definitely possible. I just think your capacity is lower, right? So don't get yourself over your head. Don't commit to 3 cars in a certain amount of time if you know you can't deliver.
Yo, Alex.
What's up?
So it's January. Things are picking up for you.
Yeah.
But what about, there's some detailers out there who are still not getting business, even though it's not raining anymore.
Yeah.
What advice, why do you think they're not getting business?
Well, it depends, right? I think that you have to look at it kind of on a balance. Were you busy before the rainy season? Are you less busy now than you were before then? If so, you may be doing something wrong, right? Maybe you're not advertising correctly. I think that if you're a detailer and you're not, and business isn't picking up for you now at the beginning of the year, then there's a good chance you might be doing something wrong, right? Maybe you're not marketing enough, you're not posting on social media enough, and maybe you're not even reaching out to clients, right? So a lot of the times as detailers, we expect the client to reach out to us, but don't get confused, there's nothing wrong with reaching out to the client as well. So, follow up. Maybe they're too busy. Maybe they just haven't had a chance to reach out to you. So it's a good idea to reach out to them, ask them if there's any service that you can provide for them.
All right. Do you think maybe somebody found other detailers?
Yeah, it sucks to put it this way, but if they haven't reached out to you, there's a good chance that maybe they found someone else. So that's why it's always a good idea to reach out to them.
Yo, Alex, no, bro, don't tell me. We got cancellation today?
Yeah, we got reschedule is what I call them. We got to reschedule, so we're ahead of schedule right now.
Yeah.
We were supposed to head to do one full detail. They rescheduled it. So we're gonna head and do the last 4 cars that we have. So it should be fine on time.
Wait, I thought we only had 4 cars.
No, so they had added a full detail.
Oh, to one of them. Yeah. So they rescheduled full detail, but does that mean they're still gonna get the maintenance or no?
No, so I told them it'd be no point to doing it. So I said just wait and we'll do the full detail. Because if we show up and then we're gonna do a standard, it's not gonna do anything to the car.
How do you feel about that, man? Because you had the whole day plan, you had your team hit you up last minute that they're gonna cancel. Yeah. How do you feel about that?
It's no big deal. It doesn't bother me. The way I look at it is if another car pops up, then we can just head there. So it always happens that way. People want to do same days. So whenever someone cancels their appointment, it just gives us a little bit more wiggle time to be able to schedule someone else in there.
Hey, maybe you don't gotta go 2 times speed anymore, bro.
There you go. Let's start slowing it down a little bit.
Hey, Alex, so I noticed that you guys don't really communicate. Yeah. You guys hate each other or what, man?
Man, we're brothers, man. We love each other.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, 100%. No, we're just we're in our mindset, man. We're trying to finish fast, run ahead of schedule. It's always important to make sure your first few appointments run on schedule, so that way you don't have any issues the rest of the day.
Got it. But how do they know what to do? Is it because of your structure, or you guys just work so much that you guys already know each other?
A little bit of both, man. Honestly, we have our system down, down to the T. We know exactly what one is doing. So everyone knows the role they play when they're detailing. So that's why we don't even have to talk, man.
All right, Alex, how's everything coming along, man?
It's coming along, man. Almost done working on the wheels. They're doing the door jambs and then windows, and then we should be on our way.
All right. Now, you guys move pretty fast. There's 3 people going.
Yep.
What are the last final checks you do to make sure the detail is good?
Yeah, so once we're all done, man, and we finalize the windows, which usually we do last. The reason why we do it last is because the car's clean, so you're able to see through and make sure where the areas are dirty. Once we check the windows, we do door jambs, and then we do a final walk around the exterior, and then we should be good.
Do you have the customer come out, or we just dipping?
No, unless it's like a super detail where the car's super filthy and the customer I know is a little bit picky. Usually I just text them or knock on the door, give the keys back, and then we're on our way. All right, guys, so there you have it. We knocked out 3 maintenance washes here at this one location. Let me know in the comments down below, guys. I want to know what methods you guys use to knock out multiple cars in one location to see what makes you efficient. Drop a comment down below. Don't forget to subscribe, hit that like button, and hit the little bell to get a reminder whenever we upload our next video. See you in the next one.